They're friendly, right, Jared?
They're friendly, but they need to get out my way. You're in the way, move! You're right in the way, big head. Get out of here. Right in my way.
Got a friend here with us.
All right, we got a little bait. Let's see. Bro, you're right in my way. I mean, right in the way.
For a novelty to people that don't live here, and then for people that do, it's like just another form of life. When I lived in Australia, saltwater crocs, the first time I remember seeing them, it was like the most unbelievable thing. And then after a while, you just swim past them when you're spearing, and it's like it's not a big deal.
There we go. Now we got bait. Pop that ice chest open. I'm gonna just dump them right in there.
Got it.
Now we got plenty bait. All right. Thank you, sir. That will do it, my friend. There you go. That's it. Toss it on out. No science to it. All right, y'all, welcome back to Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenade down here in South Louisiana on a nice sunny afternoon, and we're catching dinner, folks. We got a big group of people we want to feed. Our buddy Austin's in from out of town, and we want to have just a good old-fashioned Louisiana fish fry with some fixins. Got to have fixins. So we're gonna do a mixture of jug lining, and we're gonna go fish with a rod and reel. Y'all know how we roll on this channel. I'm very determined every time I get out here to put something in the boat. So we're gonna just start chipping away. We're happy to have y'all. Let's just get to work. So this is gonna be our first method of attack. These are jug lines with some real strong black tarred line. That way, if we hook up with a big fish or a garfish or even a gator, we'll be able to tug on them, get them in. The gator, obviously, we gotta let him go. It's not gator season, but everything else is probably on the menu. I would even keep a medium-sized garfish. I'm not gonna keep a giant. Yeah, man. Those are mullet. They make great bait. They're easy to catch with a cast net. Sorry, Mr. Mullet, but you had to turn in some bait today. Maybe go catch us a nice 20-pound blue cat. Oddly enough, I don't catch flatheads in here. I don't know, I've always caught blue cat and channel cat in here. Maybe today's the day, baby. Maybe today is the day. All right, well, we're gonna get the rest of these jugs out, and we'll see y'all back up there at the spillway when we're fishing. Fishy Oni. Is it a whitey? No, it's a kitty cat. It's a little kitty cat. How about that? Look how white he is. Good night. All right, we'll get a little fish fillet for him. So what I'm targeting here primarily is white bass, and you'll hear me say whitey. And I apologize, but I say that for white bass and white trout. So but I just want to be clear, I'm targeting white bass. So when I say whitey, or whatever it is, it's white bass. There won't be no white trout at this spot today. And that catfish was kind of a bycatch, really. I wasn't really what I was trying to catch, especially on artificial lures. I got two little bitty artificial lures. And but if that's all that bites, we'll take that too. Like I said, we're just catching something to cook for the folks that we love. Yeah, I just did a video with white trout, and I call them whitey too. So I'm like, I gotta at least draw a distinction here. All right, another fish on, y'all. Another fish on. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this one, I believe it's another catfish, but it's got a little bit more size to it. Yep. I am fishing a real light rod here. Another cat. Hey, we're just gonna catch what bites, y'all. We ain't gonna be too picky today. And if they keep biting good, that's what makes it fun anyway. You don't like to wait long, you know what I mean? So boom, let it sink, and then start maybe popping a little bit. Yeah, try that shrimp. It's on a rod just like this one.
You got a hanger here, or you just hang on the eye? At the bottom?
That dude snuck up on me. Huh. Oh, I got one. Got one. Let's see what it is. I don't know. Nice catfish. Alright. Okay. Nice cat. There we go. Fry him up, fry him up.
Stuff like that?
No.
Nothing?
PC Fun. I got one, y'all. Let's see. Oh, a gaspergoo. Look at that. A gaspergoo. That's a freshwater drum, folks. Not the best eating. Certainly not the best for frying. I don't know on this one, folks. He might just get to go home today. If I wasn't just frying fish, I would probably do something with him, but he's got me all tangled up. Now he's about to make me mad and get himself in the ice jar. Alright, so yeah, gaspergoo don't fry up the best. This is a freshwater drum. Meat's tough. It's kind of like garfish. So I don't feel like he's going to be the best to fry. You can cook him in a sauce for a long time and the meat gets good, but that's not what we're doing. He gets the pass. Alright, we'll give it a couple more casts. We'll go check some jugs. Had a bite right here by the boat. I still think as the sun gets lower, it's going to get better. At least that's been my experience in the past here. I like to use past experience, but I'm also not married to it. Like, a lot of times I think people who fish will be like, oh, this spot was good, or, you know, or this bait was good or whatever, and they're like stuck on that. And I'm always willing to like abandon it too, you know, but since it's not low sun yet, I'm still hanging on to it. That like once the sun gets low, it's gonna get much better.
Yeah, we can. How often do you find that they, you know, when you get them that quickly, that they get off?
Oh God, sorry. Here, come back here. I'm just casting to that, what is that? Oh, catfish. Casting to that wall, letting it sink. Oh yeah, there he is. Nice. He's got bumps too. Man, you got a good one.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah.
I don't think we need. Hurry, 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 hurry! Get him away from Big Head. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a dick. Oh. I didn't expect to catch a big one. Everything else was small. Sorry. Yep, Big Head got his fish. Alright folks, well we caught quite a few on the rod and reel, and sun's getting down real low, so I want to make a run on these jug lines to check them before what I feel like is going to be the best fishing window of the evening. So let's go check some jug lines, maybe fill that cooler up a little bit more. This should produce bigger fish also. So it's gonna work out, y'all. It's gonna work out. All right, I see jugs moving, folks. I see jugs. Oh, that jug is going. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. If it's a garfish and it's big, keep it at the side of the boat. If it's a garfish and it's small, just try to flip it right into the cooler. If it's a catfish, I'll help you net it. I'm gonna open the cooler now, that way if we gotta just flip him right in, we can.
You're gonna flip to my side?
Huh?
You're gonna flip to my side?
Flip.
The camera? It's on me now?
Yeah, it's on you.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Try and get a hold of him if he can before he gets tangled up in that tree. Alright, let's see if it's a gar or a cat. Big old cat. Good, nice. Next time we gotta net that, okay? You're good, get him in, but next time we gotta net that.
Yes, sir.
What a hammer. Jesus. Look at a head on that sucker. Did I not just say we're gonna get bigger ones on the jugs? There's our fish fry. We're good. Right. Just fish out these big ones here. They carry a lot of blood. So let's just bleed him out. There we go. We'll put it in black and white. All right, ready? Use the hook. You might have to use the hook. Name it. It's tricking me. There you go, big dog. Oh, man. Wow. Holy smoke. Alright, get him in the net. Wow. That's bigger than I anticipated. Alright. Lift his head up. Alright, you're gonna have to get it. That is a monster catfish, my boy. Yes, indeed. Sorry, I had the same reaction you did. Nah.
Look at that big old man. Hell yeah, dude.
They getting bigger, y'all. That's why you come and watch this show now. I've been saying, watch my show, watch my show. Live action, folks. Get the hook out of him if you can. We got enough meat already. They don't like to get that hook up either. All right. Wow.
Let's go, baby.
All right, that was 3 jugs. On 3 jugs, we got 2 giant catfish. Looks like maybe the first one got picked up. You gotta get the cap off of the jug. Get it with the net if you got to. All right, let's go get this jug. Might not be much, it's got some. Oh, it ain't small. What you got, big dog? Whoa. What you got? I still hadn't laid eyes on it. Gar, gar, yeah.
Big old gar. Oh man.
Get him up and we'll see. Get him up and we'll see where he's hooked at. Nice. Alright, we were able to get the hook out of that gar, so he went back. The reason I'm putting fish back from here on out is because we have enough. I don't like to keep more than I need. I know that confuses folks, but I don't know what to say. Like, I don't need to keep every fish I catch if I already have what I need. So, we didn't need to keep the garfish. We don't need to keep any more catfish. Got what we need. Seems like a good way to be. I don't know.
But we caught 6, man. 6 and a mahi.
There he is. Gotcha one. Gotcha one. Come here, Coco. Watch out. That one you can boat flip.
You can what?
You can boat flip, I said. Yeah. Come here, Coco. an Asian carp. Grab that bottle real quick. Grab that bottle real quick. Oh, dude. Holy cow, y'all. That Asian carp about took us.
Did you get that on video?
I think so, yeah.
This just jumped into the boat on our way home.
Jeez.
That's a rush. Woo! Right into the net, baby.
Wow, that would have hurt.
What is that?
I've been hit by one, but not that big. That's an Asian jumping carp. Yeah,
Wow.
a jumping carp. We can't even put him back. We gotta put him.
Invasive, huh?
Yeah. Just dump him from the net into the ice chest. You nasty sucker. Boy, you would have really hurt my dog, man. Nasty sucker. Yeah, just dump him right in the ice chest. We'll cut him up and use him for crab bait or crawfish bait. Coco, you come over here in case that happens again.
That one?
Yeah, I think that's ours. There you go. Yeah, that's ours. Oh, nice cat. Nice cat. Alright, let me come help you out here. Beautiful cat. Get his head up if you can. There you go. Good. Alright, one more cat on the night, y'all. Another big. That one's actually not too big.
No.
That's about as big as I normally like to keep them, but it's still a nice one. Heck yeah. All right, bro. You got even one more plus an Asian carp. You could do this all night and just wear on them, like smoke them. Get you some.
Yeah, we
pliers.
did those pliers.
All right, y'all. We're gonna put this one back. We got enough meat. Beautiful fish. Had a heck of a time. There he goes. All right, y'all, we got the big fish fry tomorrow, so I want to go ahead and test out yet another hot sauce. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, I've done probably at least 250 catch and cooks, many of them with fish. So you start to run out of ideas, methods, ways that you can cook fish. There's only so many ways that you can do it. So I came up with this idea earlier this year to test out different hot sauces on fried fish, because fried fish, let's face it, is most of our favorite way to eat fish. So I said, well, rather than showing different ways to fry fish, which you kind of can't do, let's try some hot sauces. So here's some of the catfish we're gonna try. I'll go over some of the hot sauces we've tried so far. All right, so I do live in Louisiana. I'm based in Louisiana, proud of my culture, everything we do. I like to try different things as well. So I started the whole series off with these 3 hot sauces that are kind of from Louisiana, right? So Tabasco, I think everyone kind of knows this name, and then maybe Crystal, which a lot of folks know this one, and then maybe one of the lesser known ones was Louisiana hot sauce. So in that taste test, this one, just throw it away. Don't even waste your money on this one. Very little flavor, just didn't bring much to the table at all. Up till the point of that test, this one had always kind of been my favorite, but I do kind of mix it with ketchup or put it on red beans. Very vinegary, right? What you got?
I'll be in the video.
There's Jack. I know y'all hadn't seen him in a while. And so this one was the winner of that test. You didn't try it with us, huh? You were a little too afraid to. He didn't want to get his tongue burned. He didn't try it. But Louisiana hot sauce, to me, came with the vinegary and the peppery and just had kind of a deep, smoky flavor to it. This one was by far the best. You can put it right on the fish and try it. Then in the last video, I broke outside of my culture and then went to this yellowbird blue agave sriracha. So blue agave kind of comes from Mexican culture, and then sriracha is Asian, right? So they put 2 together. Try this one out, sweet and spicy. I loved it, loved it. Been using it a lot, mixing it with honey to make sauce. Love this one, but it is kind of a non-traditional, right? So, and sticking with that idea of breaking outside of my culture, trying something from somewhere else, we're gonna try tapatio. This is a really well-known, catered towards more Mexican style food, hot sauce, but we're gonna try it on fried fish. So let's just get right into that. All right, Jack's gonna help me. So I actually wanna put some of the tapatio on the fish for the, this will be my This helps it bind. This will be my binder, so we'll put some hot sauce. You don't think it'll taste yummy? And some mustard. Okay, that's gonna be our binder for the fish fry. Jack, we wanna close that up. You wanna help me? Just look, mix it up with your hand like this. Crazy, crazy. All right, Jack's gonna mix it up crazy. All right, okay. And I think we could probably just dump our fry right in there. Like, I don't think we need to go to waste a whole nother bag and all that.
It looks like fire.
It looks like, Jack said it looks like fire.
Like somebody
Hopefully it's
threw it.
gonna taste fire. Uh-oh, it's coming out the bag. All right, well, let's hurry this process along. We done busted our bag. All right, we're using Louisiana fish fry. So the fish fry
Just
itself,
a little bit? Just a little bit?
I will put a good bit. Like, I don't care if we use the rest of it. So we're using Louisiana fish fry. The fish fry itself on these taste tests doesn't seem to matter. I think we're just trying to see how the dump it good. How the hot sauce complements the fried fish. And that's good. You good, big dog. All right, so Jack got us some fish. All right, shake it up for me real good. Oh, we're struggling, y'all. We're struggling.
You did good.
That's why we're prepping everything today to get ready for fish fry tomorrow. All right, Jack, shake that up. All right, so there we go, coated and ready for the fryer. I'm gonna go drop that in and we'll be checking that hot sauce real soon. All right, y'all, the fried fish is all done. We got the tapatio going on. Just a few drops on fried fish. You don't need a lot. About like that, you know what I mean? All right, so first official taste test of the tapatio. Like I said, I've had it, but I don't believe I've ever had it on fried fish. And we want to see how it compares to the #1 Louisiana. Nope, not a good fit. It's good, but it's not a good fit for fried fish. All right, now let's go back to the overall leader, Louisiana. Double check. It's a total different style of sauce. More vinegary, more lighter. All right, so this one's got some of the Louisiana on it. Yeah, right back in the game. So, Tapatio is probably gonna shine on tacos and things like that. Louisiana, just with that vinegary and the pepper, by far still the winner. So go ahead and pass on Tapatio on your fried fish. Continue to use it for your burritos, all those good things. Louisiana hot sauce, folks, still the winner. Thank y'all for watching this one. I appreciate you so much. If you want to support the channel anyway, go get you some Mossy Oak gear using my code OTL20 at store.mossyoak.com. We'll see y'all on the next one. All right, y'all, welcome back to Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenade down here in Plaquemines Parish, Louisiana, the premier place to come and get your sportsman's paradise on when you come to Louisiana. And I'm actually kicking it off at B&B Tackle. I got to stop. We might be doing some snapper fishing, some red snapper. So I'm going to get some line, put on one of my bigger reels so that I'm prepared to do that. And this is the tackle spot that you want to stop when you come to Plaquemines Parish. Before you head on down towards the Gulf, where I'm heading, which is called Venice. That's like the last town in all of Louisiana before you kind of get out to where the Gulf is. And we're gonna stop here, grab some things, so let's go check them out. All right, here they are, and this is called B&B Tackle. Y'all are gonna freak out when you see this place. Check that out, huh? Man, you could spend half a day in here. Every hat you can imagine. If you need some boots, they got boots. That's pretty impressive, huh? Oh, I do kind of need a new life jacket. All right, now here's the tackle section. A little bit of offshore jigs. Big old offshore plugs. Good night. Look at those things. Now we're getting into, there's all your leader lines, all that good stuff. Even got freshwater. Check that out. Serious selection. This is pretty impressive. All right, so if you plan on stopping here, make sure you allot enough time because they have a lot. This is one of the biggest, well-stocked tackle stores I've been to in a while. All right, I'm getting lined up here with some, what's your name, buddy?
Wayne.
This is Wayne, y'all, at B&B. He's lining me up with some 65-pound Power Pro. So if we do get to go snapper fishing, I'll be in good shape. look like you've done that a time or two, Wayne.
My first day.
All right, well, there it is. Y'all come check them out. B&B Tackle and Bell Chase. All right, I have just arrived to my destination, the Cypress Cove Marina. I'm staying at the hotel right there, but I'm actually gonna jump in the boat before I check in and do all that and go catch some fish with my buddy, Mr. Jay Madden. This guy, he gets after it. We're really excited to go try and catch some redfish, so let's get our stuff in this boat, try to get going. All right, y'all, here we are at Cypress Cove Marina. That's the little grill. You know I'm gonna be getting some grill, but here's the man himself. This is Jay Madden, y'all.
What's going on?
Jay's got a guide service called River Reaper because he is the River Reaper, really. When I think of the river, I think of Jay. Jay's been coming down here a long time, haven't you?
For a while, yeah.
He's got pictures of like him as like a little kid down here with his dad and his brother.
Since I was 2 years old, I went on my first duck hunt when I was 2 years old down here.
That shouldn't even be legal.
I know, right? It happened though.
But yeah, this is Jay's black jacket. What is this, a 26?
20, yeah, 25.6.
Yeah. Beautiful boat. Look at that Honda. Wow.
Brand new.
Beautiful boat, Jay. Love it. So we're gonna go. What's the plan for this afternoon?
We're gonna go beat around for the redfish. It's late afternoon. I think it's 4 something right now. Falling tide. The tide's falling till about roughly, I don't know, 5:10. Just after 5 o'clock.
All right. So Venice is like a buffet. You could literally do it all here, from freshwater on down to saltwater, on down to offshore, tuna. There's certain times a year where you could literally in the same day catch a bass and a tuna, because the tuna get in that close. So Venice is, like I said, it's kind of the bottom of the peninsula of Plaquemines Parish. It's the last town, and there's, how far from Venice to the Gulf?
To the Gulf, if you run due south out of South Pass, it's 24 miles.
Okay, so 24 miles to the Gulf. So everything from here on out is just wilderness. It's just wetlands. So this is the last town, but it is built up for fishing, folks. If you've never been to Venice, Louisiana to come fishing, you need to come see it, because to me, it's the Mecca. It's just that place. It's the Holy Grail. It's got it all. It's got the offshore, the inshore, and it's just all so good. Like, you can come here and load up, which is what we're trying to do on this trip, I'll be honest. So we're gonna jump in the boat and get going, try to get these redfish biting. All right, y'all, we just got to the fishing hole, more or less in the Mississippi River. As you can see, the river is turning nice and pretty green. It was real high this spring and most of the early summer, but it's dropping pretty good. And you said it's at about 7 foot now?
About 7 foot. I think it's a little less than 7 foot. And the fish are just moving into the passes. They hadn't been here for
long.
2 weeks.
So we got a grass line here, and we're gonna fish a grass line for redfish with shrimp.
Dead shrimp.
That is that's killed more fish than any red tide or more. You know, that is a fish killer, boy, a dead shrimp. So I'm excited. I haven't been on a school of redfish in a while. We've caught redfish recently, but I haven't been on that like school getting crazy action. So I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen, but I'm hoping, and I'm with one of the best guides to make it happen. So I just got confidence, that's all, y'all. I just got a little confidence. What they eating? Pogies?
Redfish are eating shrimp and crabs.
They're shrimp? No kidding. Come on now. I did say I was confident, Jay. I didn't know if I was first cast confident, but I said I was confident.
I didn't think it was, I had first cast confidence either,
but we're gonna take it. First cast, y'all. And we got the dog that wants to eat them. Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Boat shark.
Get him, boy. Oh.
Target species, first cast, we'll see.
Good job, Captain. All right, let me see if I can back you up.
You got one.
There he is. Oh my God, y'all.
Found the honey hole.
Oh, already tugging on fish. You know, this is my third video where I've said come to Plaquemines Parish. All right, y'all, my first redfish of the trip. Oh, there he goes. Never mind. Never mind. I was lying. Oh, that fish is running, son. Good Lord, that fish took off. Dude. Good Lord.
Oh yeah,
That one might keep. It's 18, correct?
Yep.
All right, let's boat flip him. I believe he's gonna keep.
Yeah, he's there.
All right, folks, redfish in Louisiana have to be 18 inches in order to keep. Just eyeballing him, I'm gonna say he's there. We got our little ruler. Put his nosy nose on it, and boom, he's off the ruler, so we know he's 18. And Jay got one on. Look at that. Huh? That's why you come to Plaquemines Parish and fish with my buddy Jay Madden, folks.
I made a cast without catching one. It's not surprised.
Yeah.
No,
All right, which one's your fish box, Jay?
Oh, that one right there in the middle.
This?
Blackjack. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Probably there too.
He looks like it. I would not be surprised. All right, I'm gonna go clean my hand a little bit. Watch out, Ryan. Oh, that water's so warm. That is crazy. Simple. We use them because they're very effective, but when you come on a guide boat like Captain Jay's, it's so that anyone with any level of experience can do this, right? Like, super easy to cast these. This thing makes a lot of noise. You see it visually go into water. That's when you know it's time to catch a fish, like that. And just shrimp on a hook. And if you don't even know how to do this, Captain Jay can do it for you. He can bait your hook. He can really do everything, and you just got to reel them in. That's the benefit of going with an experienced guide.
I mean, it's every cast.
It's every cast, Jay. Good night, y'all. How fun is this? He feels a little better. I'm not sure if he is, but he... Alright, now he feels about the same. I mean, working on him, y'all. So Venice it's just a redfish capital. It's got all the right things redfish love, so you can get some crazy redfish days in Venice. This one's gonna be undersized. I can tell just by looking at him.
He would have kept last year.
That's all right.
I'm not mad.
I know a spot where they got more, Jay.
I feel like I've never seen that.
All right, go home, little fella. Yeah, how'd y'all do?
No, I'm sorry. I mean, I wasn't traveling, but I wasn't there. Sorry. I'm right.
I know, it was late. It was like 7:30. There he goes. Now he realizes he's on there. All right, I guess we can stay, Jay. 3 casts, I guess we could stay. But if it had been 4 casts, I don't know.
Blame it on me.
Man, the offshore boats like this cut, huh? All right, y'all. Another one. Ooh, he's perfect too. Easy to get out. Pretty little red, y'all. See you, big fella. There he is. That one was definitely off. Nice.
There he is. That one's
Oh,
off too.
God, I was... Oh. Feels better too. Man, I just... if you've never been on a redfish bite like this, you gotta come do it. Like, I've done it a lot, and like every time still feels like the first time.
Look how fat they are. Healthy fish.
Yes, everything in Venice is always healthy. There's a lot of food for fish to eat down here. All right, y'all, I don't think he's gonna make it, but I'll check him. Yep. I mean, if I really push, nah, we good. He can go home. I know a spot where they got more.
I feel bigger than others.
I know, right?
I don't know if this is a keeper or not. I hadn't seen him yet.
It's hard to tell. Nope.
Be under there.
Heck yeah. Man, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, that one's a keeper.
You will keep. Nice. Heck yeah. All right, so what's working for us here, Captain?
What's working?
Yeah.
We're on the last half hour of a falling tide. We're on a mat of grass in the Mississippi River. I mean, it's overcast, been overcast all day. I don't know if that's helping us, but what we're doing is working. I know that.
So what goes on with that grass? Why do you think the fish are kind of hanging by it?
So even before the river fell, the fish were keyed in on grass. For whatever reason, they weren't on the cane, they weren't on the drop-offs on the bank. They were on this underwater grass, which as the summer goes on, the grass grows up. And I don't know, I maybe feel like in the summertime, in the middle of the day in August, when that sun's all the way up there, they go in there to hide, get some shade, cooler water. Hard to believe the water's cooler on the flat, you know, but that's what they were on before. And when the river fell, they're not in the same places, but they're on the same structure.
Right.
That underwater grass.
All right, so if you come to Venice anytime soon, look for that grass for the redfish. But as you can see, right, so like here's this channel, and boom, like it's a hard line, right? So like it's similar. Yeah, it's a hard line. It's similar to basically a solid land bank, except for it's grass. So they really don't have too many choices of where to go. They can drop down here, but I'm sure the bait and the things that they want to be around are closer to the grass. So if you come soon, look for that grass or look for that man right there. Like I said, folks, fishing a school of redfish is not many things I can compare it to in life. For me personally, I find so much joy in this, and it's just an honor to show y'all a piece of what's so good about this place. And that's all I got. We're just gonna get back to catching. All right, y'all, as we do most of the time, we're using spinning gear out here in the marsh. That's kind of a real easy, common way to fish, especially with these popping corks. My sponsor is PC Fun. They make this Naughty X 3000. It, to me, just one of the best all-around reels you can get is a 3000 series. I like the Naughty X because I can use it in saltwater and fresh. It's sealed and rated for saltwater, but you know, it's not gonna let the salt get in there and ruin some of those components. I'm using 30-pound braid. And then these popping corks are so crucial when you're fishing in Louisiana when you come to Venice. If you fish with Captain Jay, he's got all that. Don't worry about it, but I did want to let y'all know what we're using. And then this is 30-pound mono with a jig head and a shrimp. The simplest way to fish, the most effective way to fish. And when you're on a school of fish, it's the best way to kind of like really just keep reeling them in, to be honest. But if you want to up your odds, you come to Plaquemines Parish. I'm just saying. Just saying. It kind of helps. What do they say in real estate? Location, location, location.
That's right.
You know, the location's pretty good in Plaquemines Parish.
Double right. There, you got yours. I'm trying.
That's you right there, right there. I know. I know it. I know it. I feel it. I can feel it.
Oh, yes!
There he is. That is great. Folks, this is as good as it gets. I think I'm gonna keep. Probably will. I think I'm right where I need to be to keep. I think you're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're both gonna keep. All right, so once again, they have to be 18. All of these fish are in that like 16 to 18 range, which is pretty common. You know, you get them on schools about the same size. So like if we got on 24-inch fish, it would be a school of 24 to 26 or 20 to 24. So they tend to hang in, you know, they all grew up together, in other words. Okay, so he's just shy. Yeah. We need one redfish for a limit. Are you serious?
I swear.
Yeah. Y'all, we haven't been here 30 minutes. I'm not joking. We're one shy of the limit. The limit is 4 per person. I don't know. I don't know what I want to keep saying things, but I don't know what to say. All I can say is the fishing's amazing and I want to catch some more.
There he is.
Yes. That was one of our better hood sets of the day.
Bill Dance on the front deck.
Uh-huh. And I'll tell you, when I want to go just catch as many redfish as you can until your arms are tired. I go to Venice, Louisiana.
Right.
And when I do that, I go with Captain J. Madden of River Reef.
That's right.
Simply the best.
Simply the best.
That's exactly what Bill would be saying
need-
right now, man.
We need orange hats. Orange Tennessee
Oh,
hats.
we do need orange Tennessee hats. Dang it. All right, that's another throwback, but I had fun catching it. You will not hear me complain on the school of redfish.
You got them figured. It's like 3 casts in a row.
They missed me. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I haven't been on a school in a redfish. You were on a school this morning.
Right.
I haven't been on in a while, so they missed me.
Oh, God, no.
Gosh. I was like,
We're writing it
I
down.
hadn't even gotten settled yet on that one. Uh-oh. Draggy
I like the sound
drag.
of that.
Draggy drag, y'all. Oh yeah, this is gonna be him, right here. Not gonna get too cocky till he's in the boat though. I'm gonna stay focused. We got redfish down in Venice. Gonna eat some. Probably go catch something else. All signs point towards this being the last fish of the day. I can't confirm till I measure, but that should be the limit. We were working hard for right here at the end. They gave it to us easy. They made it a little hard. We kept working. It worked out.
I'm keeping the ladyfish occupied out here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep them off my hook for me,
Yeah.
Jay. That's a good
Trying.
captain.
I'm trying.
That's how you know you got a good captain. When he catches the trash fish so they don't take your hook. So I could catch that last keeper. He's spitting up, I don't know, poke or something. He's spitting up something. Let's go measure him out. All right, he's good. He's confirmed 18. That's a limit, 4 per person. And man, he is munching on something. I could smell whatever he's been eating. Uh-oh.
Maybe they're turning back on.
Uh-oh.
Must know we can't keep them anymore.
All right, y'all. Well, as often as it happens this time of year in August, we had some not so desirable weather pop up around us and decided, hey, we got a limit of redfish. We got a whole day to fish tomorrow, so let's head back and go have some dinner. So I'm gonna go check into Cypress Cove here and get my room, and we'll see y'all when we get a bite to eat. All right, y'all, here's the rooms at Cypress Cove. Like I said, it's a hotel. It's cool because you're down here like at the end of the earth, you know, and there's just like a legit hotel. I enjoy staying here when I come down here. It's comfortable, got all the amenities, boat launch, got a store with bait and everything. So I'm gonna probably crash in that one. Pretty Venice sunset. All the nice boats and houseboats and everything. And there's the grill. We're gonna go get us a little bite to eat. Nice little seat there. All right, there's your apps. I'm thinking of swamp fire shrimp. That sounds pretty good. Catch and cook. That's cool. Crab cakes. We might have a contender. All right, y'all. We got the swamp something shrimp, and that's the grits. What that had grits and I don't forgot what we got.
Grits and corn, maybe?
It had grits and something. Oh, pimento cheese.
That's right.
And shrimp. That's the appetizers. All right, the shrimp. Definitely get that. Definitely get that. That is good. All right, this is that pimento cheese and grits. That's really good too. All right, what you think, Captain Jay?
I tried the
Yeah.
grits and cheese and
It's good.
corn.
I I guess that's a remoulade sauce.
Yeah.
But
But
that
the shrimp are banging.
Yeah. All right, now what you got over here,
Bro.
big dog?
I don't know how I'm gonna eat that in one bite.
Wow. That's a andouille sausage and fried crawfish po' boy. Good night. All right, there's my roast beef po' boy. Look at that gravy, y'all. All right, the roast beef po' boy. It's supposed to be messy. Got a little bit of rest, and we're about to get back on them. Today we're starting the morning going after triple tail, which is kind of a really unique fish. It's seasonal. It kind of migrates up and down the Gulf. So this time of year it's hanging out right here near Louisiana, but other times of the year they're not around. They head, I believe, back east. So yeah, that should be pretty exciting. Got the right captain for it. Let's get on the boat, go have some fun. We are in the Gulf. We took the river all the way out to the Gulf, and what we're gonna be focusing on is structure like this. Those triple tail will hang around that structure. We won't be able to see them. We're actually fishing them down in the water column. But Jay's setting the boat now, and let's see if we can peel one out of there. We'll see. Jay said that these fish can get up to 30 pounds. So I went ahead, I'm using my big reel. This is my PC Fun Naughty X 6000. I used the 3000 yesterday, but y'all saw me get this lined up at B&B Tackle. So I'm gonna start with the big rod. It may be a little bit overkill, but I feel like I can use this to kind of yank them out of there. There's a lot going on under the water that you don't see as far as pipes and structure and all that. I don't want to lose my fish. I want to try and get him out of there. So I'm going to fish big for a while. If it gets uncomfortable, I'll go back down. But let's start like this with a dead shrimp, just like we were doing yesterday. It dropped for a little while.
Yep.
All right, y'all, here's the second structure. So for our next venture, we're gonna need some cut bait. I'll leave that to your imagination what we might be doing, because I'm not gonna let you know what it is until we get there. Ooh, I'd eat it.
Dice those up. Goodbye to
See ya.
him. Yep.
All right, so what you think we gonna do? We'll see when we get there. All right, now I'm gonna show y'all the rig for the new activity. Got two hooks, two circle hooks, and I'm gonna drop it straight down. Piece of cut jack crevalle. Uno. And I got a heavy weight below these two hooks. I want to get down there, and then y'all gonna find out what we fishing for. All right. Got me a heavy weight, two hooks. We're going straight down. We're dropping, y'all. All right. Wish me luck. Going to the bottom, Captain?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All the way on the bottom.
All the way on the bottom. A good bit of current. Took it a little ways. All right, I'm on the bottom. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. Come on. Now I'm circle hook, so I'm not setting the hook. There he is. All right. So y'all about to find out what we doing. What y'all think I got? What y'all think I got? What y'all thinking? It's fighting. What is it gonna be? It's pulling draggy. Oh, talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's it gonna be? I'm in Venice, so you know it's something cool. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, I see leader. Oh, yeah.
Y'all ready to see what it is? Are y'all ready to see what I got? Look at what I got. Look at who it is. Mr. Red Snapper, y'all. How about that? Look at that. This is actually the first appearance of a red snapper on outside the levees. So I knew I wanted to hook up with the right captain for it, and we got him. So there he is. He used to be the most elusive fish in the Gulf, but I think they finally made a comeback. What you think? But give me a little congratulations on my first one on the channel. I used to fish these before I started the channel. Haven't really had a chance to do it since. So first time red snappers making an appearance on the channel.
I broke off instantly. So,
You did?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put some heat on them.
All right, off she goes. Go get him. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, I think he got it already. No? I seen it jump like he had it. Okay. All right, so we're circle hooking. Come on, snapper. Come on, snapper, man. There he goes. Oh, come on now. Come on. Come on, tapperoo. There you go. Oh, all right, he's on. He's on.
You got him.
Fish on. Oh! All right. Y'all saw that? All right. It's one of them days, huh? Okay. What had happened was a shark wanted it more than I did. All right. Got Captain Jay's boat all bloody. Great. And down to one hook. All right, Captain said we're not feeding sharks today, so we're gonna change spots. At least we got one. All right, so as you can see, we're out in the middle of the water here, and there's no above the surface structure. A lot of the stuff we stopped at was above the surface. The first snapper spot was below the surface. So what'll happen is you're riding along through here, heading to from one destination to another, and then you notice on your down scan that there's a rise, right? Like there's natural mud humps in here just from the deltaic process. It'll be flat, 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 and then a rise, and those snapper will be hanging on that rise or on the drop off. So that's what he's located here. Is this a rise or a drop?
This is a drop.
This is a drop. So it dropped down to about 150 or so from probably what, like 80?
From about not quite 80,
Not
more
quite
like
80.
130.
130 to
yeah.
about 150. Okay. So
It doesn't have to be drastic.
right, okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. We got him one. I'm already getting a bite.
They're usually bigger here.
They're usually bigger here, he
This
said.
is not a bad one for being as close as shore.
Yeah. I think mine might be on as well. No. There he's on. There he's on. Oh gosh. All right, let me get on my hip here. All right, there we go. Oh, this is fun. I don't get to do this often. I don't know if the Go Devil's gonna quite put me in the spot I need to be for this.
No.
Nice one. Oh gosh, now he's pulling. All right. And look, they got duckweed floating on top of the water. Only in Venice, huh?
Yeah.
Only in Venice do you get duckweed in the Gulf. A red snapper too.
Bigger one or just that much deeper?
Oh, that much, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he ain't bad. All right, bruh. And they have to be 16 in Louisiana. You get to keep 4.
This one's probably 21.
Grab me a bait when you come back. All right, that was quick.
That was quick.
That's how we like it. All right, let's get back on down there, y'all. Snapper fishing on outside the levees. I can't even believe it, dude. I've been doing this is my 5th year doing the show, and this is the first time we've done snapper. Good thing I stopped at B&B yesterday, got that thing lined up, huh?
Yeah. There he is.
Come on. Come on, don't have no commitment issues.
He might be on there.
Yeah. He's little. He's little. Let's see what happened there. I think he might have got grabbed by somebody. Got heavy all of a sudden. There you go, Captain. Well, that's my bait too. All right, let's get back on down there.
Doesn't really feel snapper-ish.
Uh-oh. Caught the first triple tail of the day?
Snapper.
Now that probably won't make 16, huh?
They'll be right there.
Right
I don't know if
there.
you wanna keep 'em that-
All right, I'm on the bottom. Do I have a fish on? No. Do I? I do have a fish on. All right, there we go. We got him.
Bigger one?
I should be about average.
Pulling a little bit of drag.
He's pulling a little bit. I might need to tighten it too, though. It's pretty tight.
Bit it on the drop.
All right. I may have missed a snapper. Did he swallow it? I think he swallowed it. All right. There we go, bruh.
He did it on the drop. Yeah.
Nice. All right, y'all, that's my 3rd one. I don't know if I'm gonna get the hook out of him. We're gonna find out. All right. Okay. Another beautiful little red snapper. I love it. Let's make sure he makes it. He does. To the box he goes. All right, Captain J got his 3rd one on right now. He's pumping and winding.
Breaking a little sweat out here.
I know, right? A lot different than them 3-foot deep redfish we were catching yesterday.
Yeah, no kidding.
We in what, 180?
150.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one's gonna break 16. Oh yeah.
He's there, bro.
He's there.
Yes, indeed. Grab me one more. There's my number 4. Oh, there's Jay's number 4. If we can get it in the boat. And that is a wrap. That's how it goes down.
Quick limited snapper.
In Venice, boy. And Plaquemines Parish red snappers, y'all. They do it right.
3 miles away from the beach.
3 miles from the beach, he said. All right, y'all, if you plan on doing any saltwater fishing soon, some snapper fishing, this is that Naughty X 6000. And you can use my code OTL18 at PCFun.com and get 18% off one of these. It got the job done with plenty to go. And then you would just need you a nice rod to put it on. But that's the Naughty X 6000 series, great for snapper. Pick one up, use my code. All right, y'all, and when you come stay at Cypress Cove or launch at Cypress Cove, they got the cleaning table here. We just finished up. Got some red snapper, some red fish, and they got it going on. But we're gonna go try the catch and cook at the restaurant. All right, so you're gonna do the catch and cook with it, huh? I got her. They do offer the catch and cook, y'all. And so what you could get grind, filter blackened, and then you pick a side to go with the catch and cook. Cilantro rice sounds amazing. So I'm definitely getting cilantro rice with my grilled. And I'll probably get another appetizer. Yuca and cheese bites sounds pretty good. I didn't get that last night. So here at the dock. So it was originally called the Cypress Cafe. Now the dock leases it. But you can do the catch and cook. I saw it on here somewhere. Where was it? There it is right there, the catch and cook. That's what we're doing. All right, y'all, this is the new batch of stuff we gotta try. This is the red beans and rice kicker. And then that's the fried green tomatoes. They give you some remoulade sauce. So I'm gonna try the red bean real quick. All right, that's the red beans and rice kicker. Last night we had the pimento cheese and what was it, grits. So this is the red beans and rice. That is phenomenal. I don't think it tops the shrimp appetizer we had last night, but definitely tops its pimento cheese. Oh my God. I could just eat a plate of these.
These two.
All right, Jay got the fried green. Did you try it with the remoulade?
No, I have not tried it with the remoulade. It's really hot right now. Probably help.
Yeah, give it a little time.
Yeah.
Let it breathe. Let it breathe. And I'll tell you this, we're in here on a Sunday. Last night it was a Saturday night. It was busy. So if you come, stay on Saturday. Come see them on Sunday because we got the place all to ourselves. Holy smokes. That red snapper was swimming today. They cooked it up for us. Fried, grilled, toast, macaroni salad. Jay got the coleslaw. Bruh. Isn't that good?
Yeah, dude,
the
these
red
are
bean.
rolling.
Yeah, the red
These
bean.
are rolling.
The red bean is what's up. Wow. All right, folks, the grilled red snapper. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Macaroni salad. Man. Amazing. And some fresh fried snapper. Amazing. All right, folks, heading home. What an amazing trip that was. I'm telling you, coming down to Plaquemines Parish for this little series we did, it reminded me of early days of my career. Most of my videos were filmed down here in Plaquemines Parish back in the day. Lots of stuff in Venice I did. So this was just really, for me, a good way to kind of get in touch with things I was doing 15, almost 20 years ago. And I've really enjoyed working with Plaquemines Parish. Do me a favor, if you booked any trips off of the Plaquemines Parish video series, please shoot me an email, outsidethelevees@gmail.com. We're gonna try and see if we can get a new series renewed with Plaquemines Parish, and any feedback or like positive thoughts, anything would help. So please shoot me an email if you've taken a trip to Plaquemines Parish or have considered taking a trip to Plaquemines Parish based on these videos. Here's the other ones that I've done listed here if you want to go back and watch them, or if you missed them and you'd like to see them, here's the other ones we filmed in Plaquemines Parish. But thank you so much to Plaquemines for working with me. I hope that, you know, we brought some good awareness to your parish, and y'all come on and see it. It's a fun place. And I hope you appreciate my recommendations on places to come, to fish, to travel, people to fish with. I'm doing my best here, folks, and I couldn't do it without y'all. So with that being said, we'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all, welcome back to Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenade down here in South Louisiana, and we're gonna go have just a good time out on the boat. I got all kinds of stuff on the boat, and we're gonna get into all kinds of stuff. We got rods and reels, we got jug lines, we got capabilities of live bait, we got capabilities of cooking on the boat, and it's gonna be a good little day, y'all. We're not gonna set any expectations. We're just gonna have a little fun and see what we can put together. I got my friend Malik with me. He's gonna be my helper, helping me get all this crazy stuff done today. All right, so first thing we're doing, we're gonna try and catch some live brim, whether it be bluegill, shellcracker, whatever, and we're gonna use that for bait for bigger fish, whether it be garfish, catfish. Like I said, we're kind of just running the gamut today, but so we're starting with the mealworms. This, to me, is my favorite bait for catching brim and small catfish and stuff. You can break these in half. They stay really lively on a hook. And I found they're a lot easier to keep alive. So we'll start with mealworms, see if we could catch some live bait, and then move on to the next thing. That's it right there, folks. Good live bait. That's what we needed. All right, that's a bluegill. He's going in the bait well to become bait for something bigger. All right, another nice one, y'all. Good one.
Oh yeah, really nice.
That's the kind we need right there.
They all under that log.
Yeah, that's what I think, because every time I think falls under, that's where exactly where it goes.
All right, there we go, y'all. Now we're catching stump knockers, which is a good bait because they're nice and lively. They're a nice lively bait. Open that ice chest for me real quick, please. All right. All right, y'all, I just got a little jig head. I think that's like a 16th ounce or 32 ounce, 32nd ounce, whatever it's called. And just putting a little piece of mealworm, and we're catching stump knockers, which they hold tight to this log here. They're right under that log. I think they typically hang in pairs also. Let's see if they got more than a pair. I just caught a pair off of here. I think I'm getting a bite. Yep, I'm getting bites. There he is. There he is. All right, that's good live bait, folks. Good live bait. There he goes. Come on. There he is. Got him. Gotta get right by that log and they come out and get it. Oh, that's a goggle eye, I think. Is that a goggle? No, it's a stump knocker. All right, another knocker. Oh, dang it. That sucks. There he is. That's a decent one there. Ooh, that's a nice one, boy. Beautiful one. That's the kind we need right there. Open that ice chest. Thank you, sir. All right, come on, y'all keep biting.
All right, y'all, we got several live baits, probably close to 20, 18 to 20. We got bluegill, we got stump knockers, we got a crab in there. So that's gonna definitely get us through the early part of the day. We're gonna move on now. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna set some long line jug lines, and then we're gonna go fish with a rod and reel also. That was way more challenging than it should have been, or maybe it should be, I don't know. You know, it's fun, it's cool because you get to, you know, fish with light stuff, work on your light line fishing skills. This is 15-pound braid, 2000 series reel, and real light, you know, medium light rod. And so we got to work on our light fishing skills. Now we're gonna work on our heavy fishing skills. And I made up some special jug lines for this spot. The area we're heading to is a giant flood protection system that was put in after Hurricane Katrina. It's a shame that it took for Hurricane Katrina, you know, we lost all of our homes, businesses, all that, but now we have this massive flood protection system with lots of rocks and structure, and we're hoping that holds some bigger fish. So we're gonna head on out to that flood wall, to those floodgates, and start fishing for something a little bit bigger. All right, folks, here's the end of that big flood protection wall where it runs into the other levee system. They got a bridge for the guys to come and work on it and stuff, but you see it runs right all the way down to that system of locks. And all this was built after Katrina, cost millions and millions. I think, you know, I don't even know the full total, but it was a very expensive deal. But what you have is all this support structure that goes down into the water, and then there's rocks all under that. So we're gonna capitalize on that and hope we can catch us something big. All right, we got a nice stump knocker going in. I think that's a big stump knocker we call it. Go ahead, little stumper. All right, come on, baby. Your system?
Yep.
Gotta have a system. That's the little crab there. So we're gonna hook him through that. So get your hook in there and it'll come back out of his shell. I'm gonna try setting them close in here, close to the structure, see if that makes a difference. Good and shady back in there. If I was a flathead, I'd be hanging around this stuff. Yeah, I like that. All right, now this is a little bit of experimentation. I'm keying on several things. Number one, this water is deeper. It's going to be a little bit cooler. That shade off of the wall is going to keep that water a little bit cooler than the water out here in the marsh. That's going to heat up super fast. So I know this water is going to be cooler. Now, I've never set here before, and I've never set the deep lines like this before over here, but I'm kind of going off of some previous fishing experience, right? Like I've caught fish on the bottom here using weights. So I'm kind of mimicking that to a degree. I'm going off the fact that I know the catfish and the garfish and stuff like a nice, lively, live bait. So I'm using previous experience, common knowledge, and knowledge of the habitat around here to put together a new plan. This is a new idea. Sometimes I go out on a video, a place I've been, and I've got total confidence, and that's what we're doing. But today we're trying something new, which I really enjoy doing, because sometimes it really pays off, and that's what we're here to find out. So y'all saw us catch the bait. We're getting down towards the end of it here. Got a few left. That's it. That's another nice size stump knocker. And them suckers are lively. They're move a lot. I feel like that's a very good bait. You want a bait that's gonna really put on a show. So yeah, that's 15 foot with about a 2 or 3 drop line, 1.5 ounce weights. Show them the weight. That 1.5 ounce weight's gonna go all the way down to the swivel, and then the swivel has a hook line on it. So drop him in, and boom, see the weight goes down, fish goes down, hook goes down, jug stays on top. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna ride this wall and see what kind of movement them jugs have on them. So jug fishing is really great too for trying something new, because we'll have 12 to 15 lines fishing for us versus 1 or 2 or maybe 3 lines on a rod and reel. So anytime you're trying something new, if you're in a place where you can set out jug lines or a new area, that's gonna give you a quick, like a really quick idea of, okay, this is going on out there. They got birds diving. Might be white trout or something. So yeah, if you live in an area that allows you to do jugs or something like that, it's a great way to cover a lot of ground and get a real good idea of what's going on in an area. All right, y'all, there's ladyfish schooling all in here. Now we're gonna try and catch some ladyfish to use for cut bait. We got another set of jugs here that are better for cut bait, but we need a few ladyfish to cut them up and put on there. There he is. There he is. Got me a lady. Cut bait, y'all. I ain't hating. Cut baiting, I ain't hating. I cannot help you. All right. Got me another cut bait. You don't like that boat. He don't like that boat, does he? Come on. Get the net ready. Just have the net ready. I think it's a gar. Oh, it's a shark. How about that? All right, I'm gonna just go real. Whoa. Okay, and wait. Oh, he's barely hooked too. All right, go ahead. There we go. Shark daddy, boy. All right. We got something to eat, buddy. I told y'all we were gonna catch something bigger. All right, you see something back there?
Yes, it's a white jug. It's moving pretty well, diving up and down. So let's see what that one has.
Did you expect that was gonna be a shark?
I did not. I thought it was gonna be a crawfish.
Oh my God, what did we get ourselves into?
All right, well.
All right, y'all, that is a black tip shark, and Louisiana recently removed size restrictions on these guys, so we're gonna officially turn that into food. That's our first catch of the day on the jug lines. He had to have it. All right, not what I was expecting. But we do have another jug moving around, so let's go check it, and then hopefully that's the start of a good day. Doesn't seem to be as crazy as that last one. Could just be the... What you got? Something good? No?
Let go.
Let go. You got a bait on? Go ahead and rebait it. All right. Another crab. Jeez. Rebait.
big old sail cat now. Get him in here. All right. All right. You try the ladyfish.
All right.
Try one. I mean sail cat. All right, there you go. He's still on that one. I don't know about the green. Got it. What you got?
He doesn't seem very big, whatever he is.
Maybe another sail cat.
Yeah. What we got? Oh, yeah.
Sail cat, yep.
Yeah, I got the, if you, I might be able to get him off with the flippers. Well, yeah. Here, I got.
All right, go ahead. All right. I don't know if they still got one on there, but that one's, we gotta grab that one. So these came all the way out from there. That's why we stay with them. We don't leave them out overnight and all that. We stay with them and man them the entire time. I think you do have one on there. I can't tell. Yes? Another sail?
I think so.
Feeling like it?
He got a little pull to
Got a
it,
little pull? There's a big sail. That's why he got a little pull.
Alright.
He sucked it down.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get him like that.
Alright, just get him, we'll get him in the ice chest.
Yeah, because he has that giant hook.
Look, get him in, and then we'll just cut him. And I'll just get him later. So cut him right there by the swivel, that way we're not wasting too much line.
By the swivel? Right here?
Way,
Okay.
Yeah, cut him way up there. There you go. Alright, well that one swallowed it down. I don't feel good about letting him back go. We'll use him for something. So let's go pick up the rest of these jugs. I don't know about that one. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Ha ha. Have fun with that, buddy. Have fun with that, buddy. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. What a monster. Oh, what a monster. Oh my goodness.
There he is.
Oh, what a beast. Bro, what did you catch? Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Wow, okay. All right. Turn this off so he don't freak out. Dude, I can't believe you caught that thing. Good night. And why is he not freaking out? All right, if I can get this off. Bro, what did you catch? All right. That thing is giant. All right, let's see. All right. Freaking massive garfish, dude.
Man, this thing's like bigger than me.
We're gonna find out, ain't we? I think I got my tape measure on me.
Look, I think he's bigger than me. If not, he's real close. Oh boy.
Alright, so let me see your jug.
Alright.
Put that there. Watch your hand. Try. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if he'll ease back up like he was. Dude, what a freaking monster.
There he comes.
What a freaking monster. No, 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 no. No, no, no. All right, just gotta get. Oh, I got him. Got my GoPro. Okay.
Oh.
Hurry up. Okay. All right. Nope, that ain't good. That ain't good. All right. Hold on. Okay, just about got him. Can you get him out just a touch more? All right, I got him. Almost. Almost, buddy. Almost. All right, look. That's you.
Oh,
You're gonna get him up.
All right.
Oh my God. All right, let me let's see if I get the hook out real quick. Actually, here, give me the jug. All right. How is this fish still hooked? I don't even understand this. All right. Come on, deadlift. Come on, man. There you go, big dog. Wow. You okay? You okay? Are you okay? Are you, all right. Yeah. Go ahead. All right. There he is. Okay. What a monster. Holy shnikes. Are you okay?
Yes.
All right, you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Get your pliers, see if there's any way to get that hook out of him.
Okay.
Without him freaking out. Dude, how is he still hooked? That is crazy. Alright, hook's almost out. It's your lucky day, big boy. Okay. Cool. Bruh, how did we keep this fish on? I don't even understand. Oh my God, y'all. Look at the size of that fish. First biggest one you've ever seen?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, he's probably bigger than me.
Holy cow. Alright, so the next thing will be to get the rope off of him. Freaking dinosaur, huh?
Yeah, prehistoric.
Alright. Okay. Please don't go crazy. I'm trying to help you, buddy. If you don't hurt me, I won't hurt you. That's the deal we got. Alright, pull that rope out. Alright.
No, it's just kidding.
I'd like to get him back on his belly. If he don't freak out. He can cut us so bad. Alright, there we go. Alright. Come to me a little bit. Yep, there you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, y'all. I'll measure my boat when I get home. I'm almost positive that's gonna be 60 something inches. So we know he's going from right about here on the boat, and he'll make every bit, you know, across the entire bow, the widest part of the bow of my boat. We'll measure that when we get home and let y'all know. So let me know what you think he is. I'm saying he's at least a 5.5 footer. Malik said he's bigger than him. How tall are you, Malik?
5'4".
Okay, so he's bigger than 5'4", we're guessing. But he's ready to go home, so we're gonna go ahead and get him home.
Get him here. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna get him back in.
There he goes. What a monster. I cannot believe that fish stayed on. That is crazy. He's got our deck completely slined up. That was crazy, y'all. That was I mean, I've been around them that big and had them on that big, but getting them in, that's a whole different story. Successful trip, y'all. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us for a little while, and I think the only thing left is to cook the shark. It's so hot out here though. I love y'all, but I am not cooking out here. It is way too hot. We're gonna go home, rest up. We might even come back tonight, but we'll cook later on. This is just way too hot. All right, I'm gonna show y'all cleaning this shark real quick. Start up here, ice him on down. Got no spine, okay? So now that I got my first slice made, flip him around, and I'm just gonna grab a hold here and
Work right on down. Nice big chunk of meat. Just like that. Got it here. All right, there it is. Back here. Most of the bloodline's already out. Just clean it up a little bit. There you go. Nice shark fillet. All right, so there is some delicious, beautiful shark meat. Shout out to the state of Louisiana for finally letting us keep sharks under, I forget whatever the old size limit was, but the way it used to be, it was so hard to catch them at that size. You always caught the smaller ones, but now they're letting us keep them, so good call, finally. I'm sure everyone complains every time they do something wrong, so I'm gonna give them a thumbs up for finally doing something right, letting us keep smaller sharks. So let's just dive right into it. I'm gonna do, you know, a shark burger is a really popular thing, so I'm gonna do shark sliders. All right, just to show y'all, I'll stand by it. I'm powering everything off of the Blue Eddy Elite 200. I think all that stuff we did with it, we got about 52% left, which is pretty dang impressive. Got my food processor here. We want to grind this shark meat up. That's step number one. All right. Some nice ground shark meat. That's what we're going for. I'm gonna get the blade out. I don't need the blade no more. Into that, I'm gonna crack an egg. I'm gonna add some Italian breadcrumbs. This is all just gonna help it kind of make a good patty, help it stick together. And I've got some seasoning here. This is just a hodgepodge of all kinds of stuff with some cayenne, some salt, some garlic, just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of seasoning in here. All right, seasoning burgers down, and we just want to mix that around, make us some burger patties. And that's going on slider buns, so I'm going to make them small. All right. Get them in there. I'm going to put together 4. How about that? Let's do 4. Fixing a storm on me, y'all. That's how it be in the summertime now. I've said it before. I don't love the summertime, but it is what it is. All right, there we go. I'm going to cook those up. Alright, those are done. Let's get them out. Let them rest for a second. Okay. Got some bacon cooked up too. I didn't toast my slider buns. Alright, it's going to be a little loud with the rain, but we're going to get our shark patties on the buns, bacon on top of the shark patties. And then each bun top will get a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of mustard. Alright, there we go. Take one, put it all together. Look at that, boy. Alright, y'all, that little shark slider, boy. Sorry about the rain noise, folks. It's South Louisiana. We get thunderstorms just about every day in the summer. There's nothing I can do about it, but we do want to go ahead and get it finished. But look at that. Now we got to try it. Yeah, very good. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put cheese. Sometimes cheese and fish don't really mix. Could have definitely put cheese on this. Do that next time. Shout out to Blue Eddy. Thank you for the sponsorship. If my power goes out, I'm gonna have power on the Blue Eddy and I'll be all right. Appreciate y'all so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Alright, y'all, we just baiting up our lines. Probably need to recut this one or burn it, Joe. Alright, we just gotta put a hook back on this one. This, I think, caught a fish the first go round. Alright, this might be the first and only time you ever see this on YouTube. Limb lining in the river with blue crabs. This river eventually becomes brackish. It's fresh and muddy up here, but eventually becomes brackish. So we know they got crabs in here, especially on years when the river gets low. So we're gonna try this out. This little sucker's active. I feel like he's gonna put on a good show. I cut his pinchers off so I could deal with him. I'm gonna just come in at the back joint. In the back flipper. All right, y'all, crab going in. So we got some nice live bait here. I'm hooking through the back. About like that. Get that scale off of there. That's a nice live bait going fish for us. Alright, come here, fish. So he's got his little bobber stoppers. All right, so we put that little rubber piece on there to help the fish from slipping off the backside of the hook. All right, he's ready. Where's his weight? Weight's on. All right, he's good. We're good, cuz. The goal, as always, is to catch a flathead catfish. So where I fish, majority of the time in the marsh, we don't have flatheads. It's not the right type of habitat. It's too shallow, it's too wide open, not enough current. Mostly just tide, so we don't get flatheads. So I gotta come to the river to try and chase flatheads with my cousin Joey. That's what we doing. We setting these lines. We got y'all with us. I'm so glad you're hanging out today. Let's go have some fun. All right, that's the whole line. All right, big hook. All right, you can back up, cuz. That's a little catfish, y'all. All right.
All right. Good to go. Still got a hook? Oh Lord, that one's seen better days. All right.
Soup?
Yeah, if they're tiny, might as well try it. All right, come here, you little sucker. All right, there's one. Put his cousin. All right, two of y'all. So we had some small baits. I want to put 2 on the line, just so we're making use of them. All right, there we go. All right, we good. Where is my swivel? All right, make sure I'm down to my swivel. Let's see. All right, we good. All right, y'all, we're gonna do another crab on this one. There we go. All right, that one we're gonna go through the front joint. All right, cuz you can back up. Woo, look at all the action on that, boy. That's gonna catch one, y'all. All right. Get this line all clear. It's hung up in a vegetation. There it goes. Come on. Come on, sucker. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go with another crab. Got a nice big hook. All right, he's good to go, Joe. All right. Dump him out. Perfect, stay just like that. There we go. All right. All right, folks, that's gonna be our last line. We'll come back in the morning and see what we got. I think we got about 20 total. So y'all will be riding with us and figuring out what we got as soon as we do. We hadn't seen anything shaking yet, but we want to pull up and see something shaking in the morning. We'll see y'all then. Check that out. That's pretty cool. I don't know what y'all call that, but we call that heat lightning. I really don't know what it is or what it means. I mean, I'm guessing somehow that built up heat in the atmosphere causes it, but I don't believe there's actually a rainstorm under it. I think it's like, I don't know, something to do with the heat. We've just always called it heat lightning. That's pretty awesome. Pretty cool stuff, y'all. Hopefully what it really means is that we're gonna have catfish in the morning. Let's hope what it really means. All right, y'all, we back in action. It's the next morning, and we're just gonna get right into checking some lines. We're happy to have y'all with us. I do want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor, Mossy Oak. Hat I'm wearing, shorts I'm wearing. Joey got the Mossy Oak hat on. And if you want to get some of that gear and support the channel, OTL20
is the code you use at store.mossyoak.com. So go get you some good Mossy Oak stuff to wear this summer and this fall for your hunting season. But we got work to do. Let's get started. Let's go in a little bit. Oh, never mind. We gotta go in a little bit. All right, let's see.
You able to pull it? You want to bump?
Get to it with this. Sucker. All right, first line. All right, no bait. And I think it's straightened and broke, Joe. Huh. Straightened and broke. Boy. Y'all got some hammer catfish in here. Okay. Well, at least it got taken. At least it got picked up.
Got one?
No.
Still alive.
Crab's still alive though. Huh? How about that? My crab made it, boy. Come on, crab. Well, I guess we'll let you go to fight another day.
I made it this far.
Yep. Alright. It's tight. Oh, you know, oh, scared the crap out of me. Alright. Alright, whoa. I'm on fish. He's hung up on a stick. Alright, you got the fish?
Sure.
Alright. There we go, partner. Alright.
Damn, came off the hook?
Oh!
That's crazy.
How'd that happen?
Yes.
Alright, well. Netted him just in time. It felt funny, and then all of a sudden the fish started kicking. It was because I was pulling on the stick, not the fish. I thought it was going to be a turtle the way it felt at first.
Well,
Alright.
you thought it was going to be another turtle?
Yeah, because I felt the stick, not the fish. I felt this.
Right.
And because normally a turtle come up, you know, a little bit more dead weight than a fish. All right, there we go, bro. All right, good way to start the day. All right, let's see. Okay, this one comes off right here. Come up a little bit. Alright. Up. Alright. Oh, the crab's still on there. Go ahead, little buddy. They didn't like my crabs. Damn. They didn't like my crabs. All right, back. They don't like the crabs. That's something else. I would have never thought that.
What?
That they wouldn't like them crabs. Especially the blue cat. Blue cat eats them, and you know, anytime they get in the marsh, they eat them. I'd have never thought that. Oh boy, alright. Alright, y'all, well, we're back at the house. We got the catfish cleaned up, and the crabs didn't quite work like I thought they would. So there you go, there's your information. You know, the more I think about it, the nature of a crab, I bet when he got down there, got to the bottom, and he probably found a place to hide. You know, we know they were super active, right? Like you've seen when they were on the hook, they were very active, which what you want out of a live bait. But they just, you know, I think they probably did a much better job of hiding, getting out of the way so those catfish couldn't see them. We know for a fact that catfish eat them when they get access to them. So, but hey, you live and you learn. That's what we do. But since I couldn't catch anything with the crabs, I'm gonna cook something with the crabs. I'm doing a blackened catfish po' boy with some corn crab bisque to go on the po' boy. That's right, folks. Let's just jump right into it. Alright, so in order to blacken this catfish, you need a hot pan, which we got there. And you need some blackened seasoning, which I got here. That's a lot of paprika, some Creole seasoning, and some garlic salt. So you want to kind of coat these fish pieces pretty good when you're blackening anything. Because that red and all that is what's going to produce the blackened effect. And then drop it on in. All right, y'all, so we got the blackened catfish done. Now we're gonna add some onion, bell pepper, and celery. Start sauteing that down. All right, once you get that cooked down, go ahead and add a pound of crab meat. All right, cook that a couple minutes, get it up to temp. All right, once you get that up to temp, you want to add about a tablespoon of this cream of celery soup. About like that. And then you want to add some creamed corn to it. So this is the start of the way you would make a bisque. But since we're doing it on a po' boy, we don't need the full bisque. We just need the saucy part. You know, one of my favorites is that corn crab bisque, but we're kind of doing something a little different where we're using that as a topping on our po' boy. So we don't need it to be a full bisque. We're not going to add the stock and all that. We just need this as a topping, if you get what I'm saying. All right, just about there. I'm going to add a little bit more of the celery. A little bit more of that celery soup just to make it a little gooier. So all in all, that was probably about 3 tablespoons of that celery soup. Oh yeah, that's what we're going for. Kind of, you know, so with this, you won't need to use mayonnaise and none of that. Like this is your condiment, your sauce all into one. So all you need is the blackened catfish and the po' boy bread. That is it right there, folks. That is it. All right, so this is our po' boy bread. This style of bread you can really only get in the New Orleans area, but I feel like any style of hoagie or you know, Subway style bread would do if you don't have access to good po' boy bread. We're gonna get some of that catfish on there like that, and then we're coming on with the crab bisque topping. That is it, y'all. Look at that masterpiece, huh? All right, look at that, huh? Man, oh man. That's what we do on this channel. Sometimes we take lemons and make them out of lemonade. Sometimes we take crabs and catfish and make them into a crab catfish po' boy, right? We didn't catch a lot, but we got what we need, and that's all the good Lord we can thank him for. All right, look at that goodiness. Now we got to try it. It should be messy. Don't worry, it will be. Yes, indeed, folks. A nice sloppy po' boy to round out a fun trip. We appreciate y'all. Go use that code OTL20 at store.mosseyoak.com. Get you something good, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all. We're going crabbing. I'm prepping some nets and some bait. I got my pogies. Got those earlier this year when I went crawfishing. So I want to get all that done. That way when we get down there, we can just drop nets. So I got little baskets on these nets. This is my big ring, double ring nets. I got these baskets so you can put your bait in the baskets. But it has to be a certain size or it won't fit in the basket. So I'm just cutting it right now to get it to fit in the basket. Alright, so we get it in the basket, close up the basket, and then we go stack them. That way when they're all done, you just pick them up in a stack and head on crabbing. Alright, so I'm gonna get all these ready and we'll get on to the next thing.
Eagle! Bird! No!
Yep, this is what we got going on. Alright, off we go. I got Luke, Jack, and Milo, and it's second to last day before school starts. Who's gonna catch the biggest one?
Me! Not me!
Who's gonna catch the most?
Me! Not me!
Milo, are you gonna catch anything?
And I'll take no.
Milo's gonna be breakdancing at the pier. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna be cutting a rug.
He's gonna make all the crabs watch him.
I wanna go get some donuts?
Of course. I don't know.
Hey guys, wanna see me run to that building and back? Wanna see me do it again?
Yeah.
That was a good one. Hey, that was a good one.
You wanted the chocolate covered?
Okay. 2 sprinkles. What you want, Lukey? 2
Give
sprinkles.
me a sprinkle. Yum, good.
Let's go.
Don't do your hand. Stop putting your hand in everything.
Hi.
The cameraman always goes last, Milo. That's the good and the bad about being a cameraman.
I was gonna be
Stop, Jackson, and
I'm
divvy him
middle.
out.
I'll hold it. No,
Alright,
I'm
buckle up.
middleman. I'm middleman. No, I'm middleman. I'm sure.
Look at it at all its glory.
It's so glorious. There's the right donut. You may turn it off. So.
Donut on your face.
Oh my God, Miles. You ate a little.
Come on. Jack, I'm gonna take
Look.
It's for you too.
Put this out the way. Alright, let's try it right here, boys. Oh, he's got a fish in him.
Where did you get your net from?
I had a guy make these. I think they.
Outside the levee?
Yeah.
Hey,
They,
watch all the time.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, a guy in Morgan City made them. I think they're probably a little bit overkill, but they, you know. Alright, so we got 1, 2. Alright, one right. Alright, let's try one right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my
It's like
God.
a building moving. It's like a building moving.
That's what they lift big old boats up with.
It's like a building that's moving.
It is like a building that's moving.
Right there.
Oh yeah, it's a dead one. All right, drop it here, Luke. Find the little gap. You see the strip? Look, so you can put your string. Look, you see the little crack right here? So throw it out there. That way, when you get it in, you can put your string in there. So throw the net out. Just drop it on down. Good. Now put your string in between the crack. Good, Lukey. Good job. We're gonna do that again right here, Luke. All right, let's do round number 1 and see what we got.
There's probably a lot in there.
See. All right, you ready? Come on up. We got 2, both of them medium sized. 2 medium sized crabs. I ain't gonna complain about it. You don't really catch really big ones here, but I'd say that's about average. All right, Oh man, look how much fish they ate, Jack.
It's a lot of fish.
All right, not bad for the first net. Try to come up kind of quick, because they will get out if they're in there, okay? Come up quick, quick, quick. You got it, Jack. That's it right there. That's the money. Oh, you got a decent one? Not a bad. Would you like me to help you? You got one decent one? No, well, they both small. But look, here's what we're gonna do. Go get that purple basket, and we can put all our small ones in the purple. All right, so we got two little bitty ones. We're gonna put them in a separate basket so they don't keep getting in there. There you go. So that's for the small guys. Throw that one back in. All right, there she goes. Okay, you want to carry the small guy or the big guys?
Small.
All right, you carry the small guys, I'll carry the big guys. All right, so we got two decent ones. Got one right here. This one's a little tricky. Jack, you want me to do this one?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, put the grabbers in the small guy basket. All right, here, you hold the camera. I'm gonna do this tricky one. All right, this one here, I got it wedged in between the boats, so once I get it up, I gotta be a little careful. It's got a little bitty guy.
Gotta put it in the purple basket.
Say that one more time, I
You
can't
gotta
hear
put it in the purple basket.
you. Yeah, those go in the purple. So those are little tiny ones we're just gonna keep out of the net by putting them in
What
their
are we
own.
gonna do with the small ones?
I'm just gonna put them back when we leave. What I wanna do is just
Can
keep...
I put one back?
Sure. All right. Okay. All right, this is an easy one. Pull, pull, pull. Other side. Other side. All right, hold. Tangled up, Jack. That's all right. He's still in there. You still got him. Got one medium one. All right, so we got one medium and one small. Get your foot. All right, I got it. All right, you go in the medium basket. Where's he at? Let him go? Yes, you can try to grab his net. All right, throw that net back in. I didn't have one at the front of this boat, did I? I don't think so. Yeah, I did. Got one right here, Jack. Hey, you got it? You got it. Just pull it up quick.
Okay.
That's a little one. All right, put it back in.
There's none in there.
All right, go check the rest. All right, Jack, I'll do this one.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. Come on, baby. No,
Nothing.
that's crazy. I can't believe that, huh? All right,
I know this side has.
you can
the
do all
crabs.
those, Jack. You gotta get them up quick, though, okay? There you go. Good job. Ooh, nice one, Jack. We can put both of those in the good basket, okay?
Can I do the grab?
You want to do them with the grabbers?
Yeah.
Get your grabbers. Little baby, it's easier to just dump the net. You just want to try the grabbers? Yeah, see, it's easier to dump the net.
Okay.
Just dump your whole net into that orange basket. The top ring and the bottom ring, just shake them in like that, okay? All right, and then down. That goes back in.
Kind of satisfying when you throw it back in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead up.
This one's kind of heavy.
That's probably one of the big ones. Nope, just let it go back down. All right, go ahead. Gotta get it, there you go. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, you got it. No, okay, let it go back down. Make sure it goes back in the crack though. First run, set in about 10 minutes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium crabs, several small ones.
That one's the smallest one.
Let's go dump these small ones in the
Can I
deep.
do it?
Yeah, go dump them out in the deep water. They'll get caught in the current and go away. All right, dump them all in the deep. Don't lose my basket. You got it. There you go. Good job, Jim. All going? All right, let's go check on the other knuckleheads. We off to a good start. They're gonna be running, which is good. Like if they're not running, we wouldn't even caught that much. Just gonna take a little time, that's all. But we got time because it's the second to last day of summer vacation. Guys, these are the ones we're gonna eat. That's the little ones that'll be too small to eat. Okay, we're gonna put all the little ones in one.
Guys, we're going to check the crab traps. First one.
Jack, you doing that one?
Guys, this is the
Watch out,
first one.
Okay.
This is the
All right,
first
go ahead.
one. Let's go, Jack. Oh, we got one.
Let's see, let me decide what I want to do.
We got one.
Probably I'll put it back. So give me the purple basket. Milo, you want to eat it?
Wait,
I'm not gonna eat crab.
Let me put him in the purple.
guys, y'all see him?
That's a little one, so we want to keep him off our nets. So we'll put him.
There he
we go.
goes.
All right, y'all ready?
There he is.
Trapped him.
Let's
All
go.
right, get it up quick.
Go, go, go.
I'll help you get it over.
Mine.
Oh!
That's a keeper, Jack. All right, that was a keeper. Good job, Jack.
Okay,
So come, Luke.
let's do it. Oh,
keep
that
that
looks like a keeper.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. So look, Jack, grab the ring. Boom. All right.
And I can do the next one.
Can I do the next one?
All right, whoa, pull it up quick. No, other side, other side, other side, other side. Leave that side alone.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh, Luke, you caught the biggest so far.
Me too.
Luke's got the biggest one. Good job, Luke. All right.
Oh!
You got a crab?
That was a ginormous one.
That was a big one.
Oh! Jackie could have got robos from the two beauties. Little one's dead.
Yeah, we could keep both of those.
What? One's a little big.
You want me to get?
Oh, they're fighting.
They fight.
Mr. Krabs versus Mr. Krabs.
All right, hold on.
Anything? No. Jay, you nothing.
All right, throw it back in if it's not.
Throw it back in.
You got about another, what, 5 or so, huh? Off of round 2?
No, maybe 3. Maybe 3.
No,
Alright.
like 4.
So we got about 4 or 5 off of round 2.
Yeah. No.
Milo's ready to go get in the car. Milo's not an outdoorsman, but I respect the fact that he came. Put the little one back.
Yep. I needed him. He did a whole 360.
Yeah, they got nice little covered area. When we got here, they had nets all mostly here, so that's what we're focusing on there. All right, this is how my kids go crabbing. Hanging out in the AC with some music. You ready to go home, huh? This is bougie crabbing, man. Come
I'm
on.
not ready to go home.
Okay,
I want
that's
to catch
good.
more crabs.
All right, so in order to kind of increase enthusiasm and morale on today's trip, we have a competition going. The competition is who catches the biggest crab. It was most crabs, but we already lost track. So right now it's biggest crab, it's who complains the least, and whoever does the most camera work. So that's the competition. The reward is Robux. If you're not familiar with Robux, it is money that you can use on a game that they like to play called Roblox.
A lot of
Go quick. They get out if you don't go quick, Luke.
nothing.
All right,
Wait, there's a little
tiny
bit.
baby.
Oh, there's a
Don't even-
little
We're not even gonna worry about it.
Okay,
Let
let's
it go back.
try. Oh, there has to
Pay
be one
attention to
here.
your camera work, Luke. Uh-oh, we got tangled. That ain't good.
Oh.
Pay attention to your camera work, Luke.
Oh.
There we go.
And I think the tide's going away, kind of.
Hopefully it'll eventually produce a nice crab.
Oh.
We don't have our basket.
I'll go get it.
3 crabs, actually. We're gonna keep all 3.
Oh, yeah.
Why not, huh, Luke? Why
I
not?
think you got the biggest crab now.
3 little medium guys. 3 little guys, but we will cook them.
Yep. We're gonna cook them.
Sometimes you can put them back if you want. Sometimes you could keep them if you want.
Oh, I think he's
It's kinda up
tangled.
to you.
I think he's
He
tangled.
sure is. He's about to just get thrown back in there.
He throws
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a girl.
girl.
We'll put her back.
How do you know it's a girl?
How do you think I know?
I know how
Right,
to
there's
grow.
two ways I know, but
I know only one.
Because you're a YouTuber?
what, Jack?
You're an experienced YouTuber?
But if you look on the bottom, and if it has like that,
so what makes her a girl, Luke,
she has the bigger string
is
right there.
this is more like
Yeah.
a triangle
Yeah,
than
like
like one
that.
skinny line and a
That's the
small
only
triangle.
thing I know.
But also she's got lipstick on her claws. They usually have the red orange claws, the girls. So that's how we know she's
That
a
looks
girl.
cool. That looks
And
cool.
we want her to go make babies, to go raise the babies, so we're gonna let her go.
Jackie, you want some? Okay, we need to pick up the crabs, guys.
Alright.
Guys, we need to pick up the traps. Jack, pick up the traps.
Alright. So they're putting the boat back in, so let's just put everything on.
Okay, I'll go pick
Pick up.
For that, off of that piling.
Right there. They're putting the boat back in, guys.
The Mona Lisa. How about that? Bro.
Guys, we're going
Alright.
another round.
That's a cord when it's snowing.
Yep, round 3.
This thing's on 15%.
Pay attention to your camera work,
I know.
please.
Watch we get nothing.
Let it go. Alright, let's put these two, one more. So we'll do it this time and then we'll maybe do it a 4th time.
Oh, we
I
got
only
two.
got one.
Is that in the purple basket?
We'll do one keeper. So grab me the black things.
Let's go.
Jack, point it at the basket, Luke. At the trap.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh,
Is one a keeper?
yep.
Yeah, we could keep that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the difference?
Claws.
Keep
I
that
don't
one.
think we
These
got
two
no
are gonna
girls.
go off the
Oh
deep
yeah, I
side.
think we have one girl.
We got 3 in there and like a millionaire. Oh! That's a big boy.
Alright, get it up. Alright.
What if he's
Hold it
stuck?
tight like that. Hold it tight.
Oh, that is a boy. That's a boy all day.
Let's see.
I think I got the biggest one.
Yeah, you and Luke. Yeah, Jack's winning. That one's bigger.
Oh my God, he's strong.
Come on.
He's strong. You do not want to get pinched by him.
Alright, Luke, we got one right here.
Okay, make this one.
Need help, Luke?
Yeah, this one.
Come on, your camera work, Jack.
I know, every time it's heavy.
Gotta get it out a little bit, Luke. That's
Oh,
why.
I see one.
Yeah, that's a purple one. That's a
little
purple one.
Come here, you little rascal. Dump the little ones in the deep end, and with the current, that way they go down the bayou. Yeah, so they all going down away from our nets. We'll do at least one more round. So in 3 rounds, we got about 15.
15's a lot.
About 15. And that's putting all real small ones back. We're keeping all mediums. We got maybe one. We don't have any number 1s. They're all medium size. That's all right. We're just here for fun. Get us a few crabs to eat. All right, this might be our last round. It's getting hot. The tide. Let's see. Yep, the tide's done. Well, no, it's still going a little bit. Still got a little bit of tide. It's still falling. All right, go ahead. So it's the middle of the. Oh my goodness, Luke! Wow. Dang, Luke.
That might be
That was a good. That was 3 keepers. Luke got 3 keepers.
catch of the day. Biggest one.
Catch of the day. Just a different kind of catch, huh? So yours is bigger, but it was just 3 keepers, which is kind of cool. Alright, you don't want to, we'll call it quits after this.
Let's do it.
Come on, Jack, get him up. Oh, no. Oh, they got away.
No.
they didn't.
2.
I didn't get the floor on my finger.
Alright, let's see. We'll let these go home. Oh, guys. Did y'all have fun?
Amazing.
Alright, tell us what y'all think.
It was fun.
It was fun?
But on the last one, we didn't do so good. This one. We didn't do that good.
So is this something kids should come and do with their parents?
Yeah.
Luke, are you a professional crabber now? So what category did you win? I think you won most camera work, right?
Yeah.
All right, Jack, what category did you win?
With the biggest crab.
All right, Jack won biggest crab.
And not complain. I don't know where mine is.
You got enough to eat, that's for sure.
Sir, is this your pet?
That's my pet. I'm gonna eat.
Answer him.
I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, go ahead. You eating it? Oh my God. All right. Hey, you and Luke get rid of the small ones. I'm gonna get these nets empty.
One's trying to come out. Oh, no.
Here, Luke. I'm gonna get the bait emptied out.
Beautiful day in Louisiana, guys.
Daily thunderstorms, y'all. Every day. Every single day.
It is raining. It is raining. And there's Jack. This is our channel, right? Yeah, I guess. That's not his channel. It's our channel. Bye.
Alright, we got home. Got cleaned up. Got a little siesta. It's still hot, y'all. Still hot.
Yeah.
See, this is what they wanted to do. Play this game. Roblox.
No. Yes.
That's what y'all wanted to come home and do?
No. Yes. No.
Hey, I'll show y'all a game. Watch. Go to the search bar. I'm gonna show y'all a game. Watch this game. I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay.
There it is. Play it. Play it.
Wait.
Play it.
Should be this game.
All right. Yeah. Hold on. This is my kind of Roblox, Luke.
Oh, outside.
What? You in Venice, bro? You're in Venice on Roblox. Go get you a boat. You're fishing. Nice. They got a lot of people on there.
I know.
There you go, Luke. Look at you.
Ah. Oh.
All right, Luke. Here's what you got to do. You got to get them into this pot.
Wait, they're alive?
Yeah, they're alive. Gotta cook them alive, man.
Oh, these?
Yeah, get them all into that
they're
pot.
barely alive.
Yeah, I'll help you. There you go. Yep. All right. There we go.
We're gonna have
One left, Luke. There he is.
We're gonna have a little.
All right, so we're just gonna steam the crabs, and then we are going to just pick the meat out. Put a lid on it. Boom. We're steaming, baby. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and make a burger because I'm kind of in the mood for burgers, but we're gonna do some crab meat on the burger. So we got to do the burger first. I just got it seasoned with some basic salt and some hamburger seasoning. No big deal.
Can I eat some?
Yes. I figured you would want it. I figured Jack would want to try it. So, all right, cooking that burger first. All right, we got some of our crab meat. Scoop of mayo. Just a little bit of lemon juice and some Cajun seasoning. Okay, and we'll mix that up. Perfecto. All right, burger is nice and done. That's a brioche bun. We'll get that on the bottom of the brioche. And then on the top of the brioche, we put some yum yum. The main ingredient, right, our crab meat. Get us a nice heaping scoop of crab meat on that burger. All right, Jack, now the question is, are you trying it first or am I trying it first?
Me.
You're trying it first.
Yeah.
All right. All right, go ahead. Good? All right, well, we hope y'all enjoyed it, and if you want to go out, check out that public pier. Here's some videos I've done on it before. It's got all the info in it, so you know where it is, what to bring, when to go, all that kind of stuff. So it's the Delco Island public pier. Here's some more information on it. We always appreciate y'all, and we'll see you on the next one. Welcome back to Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenade down here in South Louisiana. We're going to be doing some brim fishing today. I'm getting my boat loaded up. We're going to just fish with some worms. I'm going to Bayou Bienvenue. That's located in Chalmette, Louisiana, and you want to launch at Fisherman's Friend Marina. This little spot is right there across the marina. Great place to bring kids, catch tons of bluegill, and just have a good time. So Fisherman Friend Marina in Chalmette, Louisiana. Just go right across the marina. That's where this spot is. No big secret here. I'd love for you to go have fun, catch these fish, take your kids, have a good time. Also, shout out to my sponsor, Dry Pocket, who brought you this video. This is their cooler bag here. This is an insulated and floating cooler bag with some magnet clips like that. 100% dry on the inside, and comes in Mossy Oak brand camo. So shout out to them. If you want to support the channel, go and get you one of these at their website. With that being said, let's just jump right into the fishing action. All right, perch, bluegill, shell cracker, cichlid. One of y'all is gonna bite, huh? Oh, whoa. All right, got one, y'all. Little shell cracker, first fish of the day. Nice gill. Heck yeah. All right, y'all, first bluegill. That was the biggest catfish I caught yet. We didn't come for no dang catfish. We came for perch. Got him. A sickie. First invasive cichlid of the trip. Come on. Show off your colors. That's the first one. Oh my god, we actually got one. Oh my goodness, is that a good shell cracker? Nice. I was just talking trash saying we ain't caught nothing big. I caught a nice big shell cracker. Had to talk a little trash, huh? And we got us a nice big shell cracker. How about that? Not the prettiest one on the block, but a nice one. Oh, big old crab. All right, put you in there too. There he is. All right. Little shell cracker. Oh man, he freaking smoked it. That's what we're looking for. I'm looking for every cast. Get it in there. Bada bing, bada boom. No playing around. Come on. See, Natty. Come on. Sometimes that sun gets high. They like, I don't know, for whatever reason, they like when that sun gets high. Ah. Got it. Come on. I hope they start biting another shell cracker. All right, maybe we found a little shell cracker hole, y'all. Come on now, y'all get fired up. That's what we want. Oh. Well, another freaking catfish. All right, kitty cat. Oh, finally got one to sit on it long enough. Jeez. About time, suckers. Good night. Y'all giving me fits today. Alright, y'all. Little by little. It ain't fast and furious, but we getting them. Main thing is worm on a hook. If you can keep a worm on a hook, you can get bit. Hey, got lucky on that one. That's a nice gill. That's a nice bluey right there. Look at that big, beautiful bluegill. If they would just get a little bit more fired up, man, we're so close to being on that crazy bite. So I'm fishing a brackish water area today. Even though I'm catching freshwater fish, I'm in a brackish water area. And that does one of two things. I find that, like, you get a high number of freshwater fish, like a lot of them, but I don't find they get like super big. I don't know if that little bit of salinity holds their growth back or whatever, but you get a lot of them, and they got a lot to eat. Like, they could eat anything from shrimp to grass shrimp to minnows, even little tiny baby crabs. So they get a lot to eat in the brackish water, but there's more things that could eat them. They got sharks, they got redfish, they got black drum, crabs. So I think it's just tougher for them to get to that big monstrous size. That's just been my experience in the brackish water. Dadgummit. Well, guess what? You're gonna be flathead bait, little boy. But it's also cool that, like, I could catch some bluegill here and go catch some speckled trout not far away. There we go. Now that's how they're supposed to bite, every time you cast it. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do to cook them. You know, probably definitely will fry them, but maybe we'll try a new hot sauce. We hadn't done that in a while. What y'all think? We'll try a new hot sauce with our fried fish. Come on. They're finally biting right though. I don't know why at 10 o'clock. They like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock seems to be the magic money number out here. I don't know why, but I always do good around 10 o'clock out here. Maybe the sun angle, maybe the right water temperature. 10 o'clock seems to do good out in this area for bread. Saltwater fish, yeah, it's gonna be better early and late. A gill, nice, nice little gill. There he is. Come on. What the world is that? Oh, another shell cracker. I was like, I couldn't tell. It looked really dark for some reason. See, I don't know if, I like how pretty they get when they get all that beautiful specks in the orange, and that's a pretty one. All right, baby, stay biting. We're looking good now, y'all. We're gonna have a little fry. Little fry daddy. We need us a fryer sponsor though. I've been working on it. One of them like nice outdoor fryers. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh. Oh no, not that. We'll get back in there. Oh, he got my baby. Alright, this is what we came for. Every cast, fast action. That's how I wanted it. It just didn't happen till 10 o'clock. Why? I'll never know. I got 10,000 theories and no way to prove any of them. I do think light has something to do with it though. The sun angle. The sun angle must get it just right in there. They feel comfortable coming out of there. Whatever structure they on. Now we got them, y'all. Old Serenade boy, I hang in there sometimes and get it right. Sometimes they get me, sometimes I get them. That's just the way fishing goes, I guess. Alright, let's see if we get one more in this poor little worm. Right there, that's the money spot. Yeah. Nice one. Ooh. All right, y'all, filleted out some of those bluegills, some of the big ones. Just went ahead and filleted them out all the way. And we got a new hot sauce to test. This is called Yellowbird Blue Agave Sriracha. Look how fancy that is. Now, since I've been testing hot sauces, this one was by far my favorite, the Louisiana hot sauce. I know this is gonna be something kind of different from what this is. This is just a traditional Cayenne style hot sauce, so this is gonna have some new elements to it, but it could be something that goes great on tacos or something that's just great as is, on chicken, whatever it is. So just to kind of mix up, you know, my fish frying segments, we're trying hot sauces. So this is the one we're trying today. Let's get them fish fried up and try it out. All right, we'll just start dropping it on in. I'm just using the Louisiana fish fry. It's mostly a cornmeal based fish fry with a little bit of seasoning. It's not heavily seasoned, so we'll still get a sense of what that hot sauce is gonna taste like. All right, we got them crispied up. Let's see. Yeah, I like it, I like it. Oh yeah, these are good. Woo, woo. Man, that's gonna be good. All right, let's let that sit for a little bit, drain a little bit. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get it on the plate. Okay, all right. It's not runny like the Louisiana hot sauce. It's not as liquidy. It's got a little bit more thickness to it. But there it is. Let's try it out. All right, folks, it is hot outside, but we got some hot sauce to match it. Let's try this out. All right, I'm gonna wait. Let the aftertaste. A little spicy. It's a little spicy. It's got so much good sweetness to it also though. That is really good. Still not gonna top the Louisiana, but something different, something new with a little bit of sweetness. I like it. Well, once again, thank you so much for being a part of it. I hope you get out and get some bluegill fishing done this summer. This is the prime time to do it. Those little suckers really like to bite. Thank y'all so much for spending your time with me, and I'll see you on the next one.